What's up, YouTube? So today is a fun day. I am going out to this wheelie place. I am going to try and learn how to wheelie safely. So hopefully this should be fun. Got breezy here. You know what? We might as well do a quick startup. It's so loud in here. My neighbors must hate me. Oh my goodness. And the weather looks kind of overcast today. So I don't know how the weather's gonna be. And by the way, guys, these bad boys, these inner liners or whatever you call these, make it so much easier for me to put my gloves on, especially when it's so hot that my hands get sweaty. You know what it's like putting on gloves or taking them off when it's sweaty, but with these on, I just slide them on and boom, just like that. And it's easy as that. Alright, let's get on the bike and I'll see you shortly. Sometimes you'll laugh, sometimes you'll cry. Life never tells us the when's or why. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, man. I'm on one this morning. I am on one. Oh man, I'm supposed to be taking this exit right here. Woo! Bruh, there is no way I almost missed my exit because I'm out here going through it. This playlist got me tripping. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Don't be like me, kids. Pay attention on the road. Am I gonna make the light? Am I gonna make the light, YouTube? No. No way. That is Melbourne for you. That is Melbourne. That's a clean red light. Hi, buddy. Hello. So cute. Yes. Ah, that is cute. I love that. That's made my absolute day. I love that. It's interactions like that that makes the bike life just like a joy. We're 12 minutes out from where I am going. If you're watching this video, you're wondering why I'm doing it this way. I've always wanted to wheelie, but I've had the fear of wrecking my bike, and because for the most part it was my only form of transport when I had the R3, then when I got this bike I was still using it to just commute to work. I wasn't riding or wanting to practice to learn all facets of the motorcycle life, so I just never wanted to. I had the fear of looping my bike or obviously practicing illegally on the street and doing wheelies. Like, I didn't want to do that. So recently I started like seeing this wheelie machine and I'm like, you know what, I think that might be the best option for me, is just to learn to see, even if I don't even know if I'll like it. I've just seen people doing it and I've just thought that's pretty cool. But sometimes you never know whether that's something that you like or enjoy, that feeling of being in the air like that. It may not be something you as a person you enjoy that feeling. So I figured it's probably better for me to use this machine, get a better understanding of what that's like, and then once I know, then I can start practicing. And also I feel it's safer, I don't know, but I feel it's safer to use a machine first, and then once you get all your controls, then you can go out there and practice on your own. But that doesn't mean that that's the same for everybody else. I could have just started practicing myself, but that fear of looping my bike really held me back and stopped me from wanting to do that. So I found an alternative. Now my ways aren't gonna necessarily work for everybody else, so you gotta find what works for you, because this might be the way for me, but it might not be for you. So obviously I'll get there, see how it is and what that experience is like, and I'll obviously create another video to talk about it, just so I can give you as much information as possible so you know what you're getting into if you do decide to go that route as well. But I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I've never done something like that. And one, I don't want to embarrass myself, and two, I don't know if it's going to be hard or not. I don't know. I guess, again, it's the feeling of the unknown. That's probably, yeah, that's probably the hardest part, the feeling of the unknown. I think it's here. I'm here. Did I go on the wrong side? Yeah. Oh. We are here. Oh. I don't know where to leave my bike. Ah. Alright guys, I have arrived safe and sound, so I will be on that machine learning how to wheelie an MT07, which is probably better because less power. I can really hopefully understand the controls, and then from there I'll jump back onto my bike and start to practice and learn. Doesn't look like anyone is here yet, so I think I am early, but it looks pretty cool. I wish I had one of these at home. I could just set up like this and practice all different types of wheelies and feel that thrill. So I'll let you know what my experience is with the wheeliemachine.com.au, but I've seen so many people who've come here as well, so I think it's going to be fun. And I've seen all the recommendations and people saying that they loved their time here and the guys here were great, so I'm excited. But look at this beautiful, beautiful naked beast. I love my bike so much, but it's like a love and hate relationship because I want a super sport so bad. But you can't go wrong with this. With the best looking MT09, you can't go wrong with this. I'm a little tired. Even though it's like overcast, it's actually pretty warm too. Just getting off the bike now, I feel the heat just settling because I felt a little bit more of a breeze. Oh no, is that a scratch? What? No! What? How? You're kidding. No. How did I get that even there too? How did I even get that scratch? That is painful. That's kind of just ruined my day. There's nothing worse than finding a scratch on your car or bike and you have no idea where it came from. That's hurt my soul. Oh, there we go. They're coming out now. I think that's them. Oh, I could be wrong. I hope I won't fall off. My gosh. I can't get it up. Oh!
No, yeah, nobody else.
Oh! Ah.
Just put it in neutral, please.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
You'll see it on the video, especially at the end. It's very good to see like you lifting it up.
Like the arms?
With your arms, yes. The moment you come up, you lift it up. Yeah. So good.
Thank you.
The good thing is that you actually are very gentle with the motorcycle, because you only got 89 degrees here.
Yeah.
The previous customer had 106.
Whew.
So again, it does not matter here, it's, we look after. But on your personal motorcycle, you really want it running 89, not 106.
Yeah.
So you're doing, partially you're doing something really, really good. You're not really destroying the motorcycle. You're sitting very centered on it, which is good. Again, you're not going to go left or right.
Yeah.
It's just that mental thing to work out with the throttle.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you can just close it and it goes down.
Yeah.
You know, so practice a little bit, you know, slowly.
Yeah. So is it better for me to practice on mine in 2, same?
Or just start with the rain mode, understand how much bounce do you really need.
Yeah.
How much pull do you really need, because your suspension is a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's got more travel, so you can compress, decompress differently.
Yeah.
See how it's got settings, it's much more performance than this suspension. So just get used to that bounce, how it works. Get used to your throttle. I still believe it's going to be a second gear.
Yep.
Because first one is too risky.
2, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So second gear. But you first you gotta get familiar with your brake, with your lift, with your pull, you know. Because this is only 700, that's 900. So
Yeah.
Things can actually will be even quicker there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, thank you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hopefully I want to come back. I want to do a bit more practice, then I'll come back again.
Yep.
And then hopefully by then I am not so afraid of going back, and my arms have trained to come down a bit more.
You'll check on the video, and then just while practicing yourself, you don't really need to do high or long wheelies or whatever. It just
The arms in,
position,
yeah,
you know, like they shouldn't be tense, but the elbows look down. It's like when you're riding. Imagine riding like that. Impossible, you know?
yeah.
But yeah, you're very well with your braking, your acceleration, your body position is really important. You know?
Is it common for people when they come here to put their arms up, or
Yes.
it is common?
Yes, everybody does that. Everybody is very, very tense. You know those videos from US where African kids just riding the dirt bikes around?
Yeah.
They flowing,
Yeah.
they're literally nothing up the body.
Yeah.
They're so relaxed, it's
Yeah.
crazy to watch them, and they inspired me from back when I was a kid as well.
Yeah.
On the push bike, you know, because they just wave their hands, their shoulders, but they control the motorcycle at the same time, and they do critical angles, and I mean they hooning on the road or whatever,
Yeah.
but the skill is very impressive,
Yeah.
you know, and that gives me the idea that yes, you have to be relaxed, you know, to do it.
Yeah.
At the upper body.
Okay.
So you can lean back, lean forward, lean to the side, depending which balance you're chasing, you know.
Yeah.
And like with anything else, push bikes again, practice.
Yeah.
It just gets expensive to practice sometimes.
I don't want to drop it.
Yeah. Buy Honda Grom. Buy Honda Grom or any 110cc dirt bike.
Yeah.
Like a small one, just so you don't hurt yourself, you just jump off it.
Yeah.
You know, it costs $2,000. Just go on the grass.
Yeah.
Same. The balance point is same. Doesn't matter if it's MT10, Honda Grom,
Yeah.
or even a push bike. The balance point is the balance point.
Yeah.
The wider tire you have, the more stable it is.
Yeah.
The more power you get, the easier it is.
Yeah.
You don't need to pedal at all. The better suspension you have, the easier the landing is. But at the end of the day, it's about just lifting it up and having that balance. So a smaller bike can help. You know?
Yeah.
Again, $2,000 bike, you can always sell it back for $2,000. You drop it, it doesn't matter. I just pick it up.
Yeah.
You know? It's too much plastic here.
Yes.
Like, you know. But it is a wheelie machine. I'll give you our logo so you put it on.
Oh, yes, please. Oh.
That's for you.
Thank you.
If you need my help, motorcycle related, tires, brake, service, we're always here.
Yep.
Happy to look after you.
And are you the one who does this always, or someone else?
Me and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So today I am first half of the day and he's in the afternoon.
Okay.
But it is me or my brother.
Okay.
It's only two of us here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it for with the shop we had it for 9 years.
Wow.
We like our motorcycles.
I heard so many good reviews about you guys, and you've
People are very keen.
yeah.
People are very keen, you know.
I like the way you teach as well. It's like you help when, like, because I felt discouraged and I felt like I was failing all the time, but you continuously help me like stay upbeat and just keep trying.
Absolutely. No, thank you.
I like that. Thank you so much.
Feedback here. Now look, I've seen people failing, and literally what they do is they go full onto the straps.
Yeah.
They hold their tires, they just rev bombing. They can't hear, they don't stop, and then eventually they fall back
Yeah.
because their hands just let go.
Ah. Yeah.
And whatever I say, whatever my brother does, they still do the same thing. They literally go from this to this. Bah, 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 fall. Like insurance doesn't see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a fail. To be
Yeah.
honest. Sorry, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know? No, you've done well. No, absolutely. For the first time again, you know,
Yeah.
without any dirt bike or experience. Or
Nah.
people are different, especially here in Australia. A lot of people, they have the dirt bike,
Yes.
so they got used to.
They're used to it. Yeah.
So for them, they a little bit more practice. You know.
Yeah.
They got a bit of advantage because they got more practice. But anyway, all good.
Thank you so much.
Brother. You have a good
All right,
day
man.
ahead, huh?
You too. Take care. Alright guys, I am done leaving to the wheelie machine place. Oh my goodness, my arms. I am so tired right now, it's crazy. I'm just gonna try and stop here so I can debrief and sort of talk you through what that experience was in real time. Alright guys, so just did a quick stop. Let me tell you, that experience, it was so much fun, but it was also so frustrating. There's a plane somewhere. I can't see it, but I can hear it. When I tell you that, man, where is this plane? It feels like it's just right above me. Oh, there it is. There we go. Hello. Wonder if you can see me. I don't think they can see me. But if they could, how would I know if they're waving back? Back to this experience. I am sweating right now. My body is like, it felt so intense. My forearms hurt. But my takeaway is that Jeremy, who helped me, he helped me a lot understand where I'm going wrong, and he's so gentle about the way he does it. I definitely recommend going there. If you're in Melbourne and you want to know how to wheelie, I would say definitely try the machine first and see how you feel and see what that experience is like for you. And then you will gauge whether this is something that you want to continue to learn and then putting the time to learn. But I can say, for me, I found it fun, but I got easily frustrated because I wasn't able to keep the bike up, which was the frustrating part for me. And I found that my forearms were getting sore as well, so that probably didn't help me put in more time to really learn and understand the throttle. My takeaway is that definitely get in shape and work out. Make sure you're not easily tired. And secondly, your body positioning is so important. If you sit too forward and you don't lean back when the bike comes up, then you're sort of fighting against gravity in that way, and it's even harder to keep the bike up. Or if you lean too far back, then you're likely going to fall off as well if you don't have a good understanding of throttle control. Also, something that I picked up was my brake. I was so scared and so nervous of looping the bike, even though it was on a machine, that when the bike comes up, that feeling of the bike coming up and me going backwards kept me pressing my brake down. And so that's also a takeaway from that. The other thing was what Jeremy kept telling me was like, every time I put the bike up, my elbows, instead of being relaxed, they flare up. And I don't know whether that's because of my unfamiliarity with that riding position or with that feeling of going back, that the response or the reaction is just to lift my arms up. But I kept doing that, which also made it harder for me to control the throttle. So I have to work on a few things. I definitely want to do this again, but I want to put more practice in understanding what Jeremy was saying in terms of the ability to push the bike down and then put the throttle on, but then also not just turn it off once I'm up. He did make a point to help me understand is like, once your bike is up, you don't have to use as much throttle to keep it up. But what I kept doing is once the bike was up, I was actually turning the throttle completely off, which then slams the bike down. So that's also something that I need to learn to control. Nice. I've had a really good time. I'm a little bit discouraged today just because I thought it was easier. And maybe it is easier, but just the way I feel today is that it's actually really hard to get the bike up. But again, I ride an MT09, so there's a little bit of difference in the MT07 and MT09. So there's also that as well. Just not being familiar with the bike. So maybe I'll find it a little bit easier because I'm so comfortable with mine. But I agree what Jeremy said, like just buying a Honda Gram or like a dirt bike or something cheap, small, that I can practice that feeling of getting up, using my rear brake when I feel panicked, or just the idea of getting to the biting point and understanding that. I think that would be better for me. But all in all, great experience. Shout out to the guys there, the Wheelie Machine. If you want to know where they are, I'll put the description in this video below, and go see Jeremy. He's a really good guy. I really like how they do things. So when I actually got there, I watched this video that kind of talks through wheelies, and then Jeremy gave me some pointers on what to look out for and the things that I need to be mindful of. So shout out to them. I'm gonna head home now and get some food. Then I might head back out to get some practice in, but we'll see. But thank God the weather is still decent. It's not raining, so which is good. So I probably should head home before I get caught up in the rain. All in all, I had fun. Now it's time to head home. I was about to start this bike in first gear, but good thing for them having this technology, because imagine, like in a car, you put it in first gear and you start it. Good luck. Hey Siri, text wifey. I am now heading home, sweetheart. I will be home in about 30-40 minutes. If you need anything from me, please call me as I'm riding. I love you. See you soon. All right. Let's head home. Home. The place where, I don't know. Is that a song? I don't know. Anyway. Back it up. Beep, beep. Back it up. I went to put it in gear. Look, it's already in gear. When I tell you I am hungry, I mean it. I'm starving. Should I just throw a wheelie up right now? But oh man, I am so hungry. So you know what we're about to do. Get some Subway, baby. I don't know if I'm gonna do take in or take out. Either way, we hungry. Hello, how are you? Good. May I please get a steak melt with Italian and herb bread? Oh yes, please. Yes, sir. Can you do like a light toast? Yeah, just a light toast to melt the cheese. That's it. How's your day going?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm tired.
You get out for the morning?
Yeah, I just rode all the way to Moorabbin.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm feeling it. Yeah, so it's like my, yeah. So, you know, these Melbourne drivers, man. I'm one of them, by the way. I drive too, so I need my assurance.
Any cheese for you?
Yes, please. Ooh. I think I normally get the cheddar. Yeah, please.
Yeah, some people drive, man.
Oh my gosh. The amount of times, but it's fair. Like, it's hard to see.
Yeah, can be, but still, like they're on their phone or
Oh my gosh, yeah.
no indicating.
The phone thing gets me, man. What time you finish today?
2 o'clock.
Oh, not too far left.
Looking forward to it. Get a haircut, do some shopping.
Oh man. Nothing better than getting a nice fresh cut for the weekend.
Yeah, we're going to Wake next week, so I'm going to need one as well.
Need to look fresh.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Sounds good.
Yes, please. I will go tomatoes, onions, and a little bit of the capsicums. Wait, do we call them capsicums here or peppers?
Capsicums.
Okay.
I get cool both, but mostly capsicums.
Okay. I might just put actually a little bit of, like a tiny little bit of lettuce. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's it. And I'll go with the chipotle.
Need more sauce?
Maybe a little bit. Yep, good. And then salt and pepper, yes, please.
Any cookies or drinks for you?
Oh, yes. I'll grab. Oh, you don't have the raspberry?
The Fanta or the...
Yeah, the Fanta raspberry.
Oh, it might be out there. Yeah, sorry.
I might just grab these two. Don't judge me, guys. Whew.
Anything else open today?
Yeah, that's everything, man. Do you have like a, yeah, that works. But the drink, actually, the drinks will be fine.
Drinks are fine?
Yeah. Oh. Thank you very much, my man. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you get a nice fresh cut.
Yeah, thanks, man. Stay safe. Got all the riding left to do again, man.
You know what? Yeah, I think I'm too tired, man. I'm gonna go home, and then I'll maybe take a nap. And if the weather holds up,
Get back out again.
I'll probably head out to the Twisties and have a little short ride.
That sounds fun, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. All right, you take care. All right, guys. That is it for today's video. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, Breeze Motor Vlogs, signing off. Stay breezy.